Welcome to the final stage of Phase 1 of the Youth Athletic Development Programme. By now, you will have completed 4 weeks of Phase 1, and the final 2 weeks we will now introduce are designed to further challenge your quality of movement, which has been the aim throughout the activity phase. Remember, the effort that is put into quality of movement now will determine development in later phases, and eventually your performance on the field. Each week will include between 3 and 4 sessions per week. The number of sessions per week will be determined by the ability and time commitments of each player. The player must focus on quality over quantity. The time of each session will vary according to the content and will also be determined by the ability of each player. It is important that you do not rush the session. All workouts are designed to be performed at home and with little or no equipment, and a program guide is provided for each session. Repetitions refer to the number of times you repeat a movement or exercise without rest, and a set is a series of repetitions of an exercise with breaks in between. Demonstration videos, which include key coaching points, have been provided for each exercise, and players should use these videos to practice good form. If possible, have someone monitor and guide your movements based on those demonstrated in the videos. Don't worry about completing the prescribed repetitions or time. For example, if you can perform an exercise with good quality movement for 4 repetitions, just complete 4, and next time aim for 5. Exercises have progressed throughout this phase. However, if the player is not ready to progress a particular exercise, they can continue to practice those outlined in previous weeks until they are ready to progress. It is important that players master the basic movement of an exercise before progressing to advanced variations, again highlighting the importance of building strong movement foundations. This block includes 2 athletic development sessions, 1 speed and agility session, and an option for cardiovascular endurance development. Each athletic development session for this block will include a stability and mobility unit, which is used as a warm-up, a strength and power unit, and a cool-down. Each speed and agility session will include a unit of speed mechanics and introduction to plyometrics, which is used as the warm-up, and a speed and agility unit where technique is challenged with drills and increased pace, followed by a cool-down. The cardiovascular endurance session for this block is optional, but encouraged. The cardio circuit session incorporates body weight exercises and can be completed indoors with a clear floor space of at least 3 by 2 meters. Here is what your week of sessions might look like. All players should attempt to complete all 3 sessions as outlined in option 1, completing 2 athletic development sessions and 1 speed and agility session. Should physical ability, energy levels, and time allow, option 2 may be selected, completing the additional cardiovascular endurance session. The main elements of your schedule must ensure you allow time for adaptation between training units. Days where no session is scheduled should be used as a rest day. However, light practice of technical game skills is encouraged. Key points to remember are: the content of the program is determined by the physical ability of each player. Use regressions and progressions where necessary and select suitable workloads. The program gradually progresses to become more challenging. Ease into the program and only progress if ability allows, returning to previous blocks if necessary. Remember that the emphasis of this phase is developing good quality movements. Follow the program guide and demonstration videos closely and seek advice if needed.